Hey YouTube, what's up? This is your boy Rel2G. Welcome to my Friday Night Smackdown live results show. This is your first time here. Click onto that subscribe button, and if you have any comments about what you've seen tonight on Smackdown, submit it right there at the bottom. And my link to my second page, RellyRel267, is down there also. Okay, as you know, Smackdown starts off with the Smackdown roster assembled all around the ring. John Laurinaitis is there thanking them for coming out on behalf of Triple H. He then summons that the world's heavyweight champion Mark Henry come down to the ring. Mark Henry's in the ring talking about how it took him 15 years to become the world's heavyweight champion, and now that he's world heavyweight champion, in another 15 years, nobody's going to take the world heavyweight championship from him. And here comes Triple H. He tries to congratulate the new world's heavyweight champion, Mark Henry. Mark Henry wouldn't let him do it, so eventually he gives Triple H the mic. Before he could say anything else, Christian interrupts and says he should get one more match. And so he simply just tells Christian and the rest of the WWE universe that Christian will face the new world heavyweight champion, Mark Henry, in a Lumberjack match later on in the show. And the winner will defend against Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell. Alright, then we have our first match of the evening, Sheamus against Heath Slater. I say Heath Slater hasn't won a match since the core broke up or whatever. And this was pretty much dominated by Sheamus, even though he did get a little hit here and a little hit there. But it was all Sheamus after that. He defeats Heath Slater. Then we have a match between Wade Barrett and Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel, as you know, did that splash on Wade Barrett last week. This time it's one-on-one. And this was pretty much dominated by Wade Barrett. And Barrett beats Justin Gabriel. Then we have a little Christian promo with Ezekiel trying to say, "You're going to help me out in this Lumberjack match." He will be out there. And then we have the next match, Beth Phoenix and Natalya defending against AJ and Kaitlyn. This was not much of a Divas match. It was a little bit here and a little bit there. But at the end, the Divas of Doom just dominated this match, and they won over AJ and Kaitlyn. We have another promo with Christian and the great Khali. He says, "Do you speak English?" And he's telling Christian that I speak English. And pretty much he's going to be out there as well. And we have the match between the Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes against former friend, pal, Randy Orton. This was a crazy match to start. Cody Rhodes had little hits there with Randy Orton. Actually, he did hit him with the mask, but Randy Orton was able to get up out of the pin. And eventually Randy Orton knew that this was a chance for him to really get back in this match, but that mask proved nothing to Randy Orton. He hit Cody Rhodes with it, and he was disqualified on behalf of him hitting Cody Rhodes in the face with it. Then after he disqualified, Randy Orton snaps, but eventually throws Cody Rhodes out after the referee was summoning him to get out of the ring, get out of the ring. He wouldn't do that, so he goes down to the outside of the ring, gets the ring bell, okay, clears the announce table, and eventually just bops Cody Rhodes right upside the face with it, blooding him. And then he did the RKO to Cody Rhodes. The table didn't break, but who knows the condition of Cody Rhodes after that match. Then we have the next match. We have the great Khali facing his former partner, but possibly his brother, Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal really was no match against great Khali. Khali just annihilated him. 1, 2, 3. Then we have Cara versus Daniel Bryant. This is becoming a bit of a confusion state with the WWE Universe. People trying to figure out, is this the real Cara in the ring, or is this the imposter Cara? According to what I know, the person in the ring was the imposter, okay? And Cara was, it was a match, him and Daniel Bryan. Pretty good match, actually. But at the end, as Sin Cara was about to get onto the top rope, the other Sin Cara comes, pushes him down, throwing him out. Nobody didn't know what was going on. Here's the other Sin Cara doing the frog flip, whatever you want to call it, on Daniel Bryant, pinning him 1, 2, 3. And Sin Cara's win, but still nobody knows which Sin Cara was. Do you know who the real Sin Cara was? Just let me know. But I simply say that the real Sin Cara is much shorter with no color hair. The other Sin Cara has color hair and he's a bit tall and a little bit more built. So just remember, the real Sin Cara is shorter than the imposter. We have one more promo with Christian trying to get with Randy Orton to see if he can help him out to, in the Lumberjack match against Mark Henry. The big broski, or Long Island Z Zone, Zack Ryder comes out. He says, I'm the assistant general manager of Smackdown, and he gets a call from Hugh Jackman. So Christian couldn't get no help from Zack Ryder or whatever, and he tries to go to Randy Orton's locker, but doesn't happen. He walks away. Then we have the WWE Tag Team Champions, Evan Bourne, Kofi Kingston against the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Non-title match. It was a pretty good match, but at the end, it was Kofi Kingston's Trouble in Paradise and Evan Bourne's Air Boom that sealed the deal for the WWE Tag Team Champion, which leads up to the main event of the night, the World's Heavyweight Champion Mark Henry versus Christian in a Lumberjack match. This was a pretty tight match. Mark Henry doing his thing here. Christian did land Mark Henry on his butt. Okay. The simple said Christian was no match against Mark Henry. He calls himself trying to leave after the Lumberjacks attack Mark Henry and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Christian run like a little bitch that he is. But Sheamus catches him and he throws him right back in the ring, where Mark Henry meets him with the world's strongest slam. Mark Henry is still the world's heavyweight champion. And then at the end, it was Randy Orton and Mark Henry in the ring again. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Randy tried to get Mark Henry with the RKO, but to no avail. Not Randy left the ring. He did take Mark Henry out of the ring, and Randy Orton was left sitting in the ring while Mark Henry is outside the ring. So that's pretty much how SmackDown ended. Tonight's SmackDown, I say, was at least about 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, a lot more can happen, even up until the time Hell in a Cell comes next Sunday. That's my results show for now. If you have your comments, put us down at the bottom of the screen. Click onto my page, subscribe, and we see you back here Monday night after Raw. Will Triple H still keep his cool as COO of the WWE, or will his reign start collapsing? We'll find out Monday night, and we'll see you then.